True facts. I must be so close now that it's kind of worth streaming. That's my logic. So surely we capture the shiny. Oh, it's 185. I need to update the hours. Literally just made this. Let's see, it was so close. There we go. Move the webcam. Move it over here a little bit. There we go. I didn't know you had a Twitch, David. This is the wrong game for Cyndaquil. In Jesus. Head in the sky. When I die. Mr. P. DBD. Oh, Dead by Daylight. See you on the weekend anyway, right? Can we get Shiny Charmander before Emerald is released? Or Ruby and Sapphire is probably. I use this as a footstool. I'll get comfy. Till my legs die from blood circulation. Are you doing the shiny? Oh, you're not. Modest. Come on. We must be so close to this shiny now. Come on. Give me this shiny. Maybe I should hunt on my physical ruby and sapphire. Somebody get these beggars out of. If I was still full-time streaming, I'd absolutely make that an alert. That is the best donation alert ever. Do I have unique? Okay. Um. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, that's what I have. Ah, I think I have like a million variations. I think. Oh no, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I mean, it's not like I get donations these days, really, but... Okay, I have Tesla access, that's fine. I might do that later. Yeah, that would be an amazing alert. Have we signed Barkley yet? Come on, a shiny. I believe. I believe. That's not shiny. Ah! Thanks, Cortez. We need to change of music. That's fine. Oops. Ah! Ugh.
Our 200 waiting room.
Azu, my queen. 15 more hours for 200. Actually insane. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Surely this sub will last until Bango launch, right? Is Creative Zen here lurking? No. Okay. We missed with that one. I have new test server access though, so something. I'll have to hop on to test a few things. We'll just see. Not really, Turbo. I have test server access today, so maybe I'll hop on. But I don't know. They haven't told me anything, so. Would like it to be September, but I don't know. I want to be able to like blast on a weekend launch, so September's ideal. October's really not ideal. We'll see. I need to buy a new PC as well. Not for Bango, but although it'd be good for YouTube videos and stuff. It's not really related. I just wanted to complain about it. We'll see if the shiny Charmander shines first or Bango launches. I haven't built a PC. Well, this one I didn't build, so I guess it's the one before this. So I built... Before this PC, I built my last two. But I haven't done it in a while, and to be honest with you, with how expensive everything is, I'd rather someone better than me does it. So I take zero accountability and risks, and I know it works. Modest. The real difficulty will be if Godzilla Destroy All Monsters remastered releases also on the Switch. Do I buy it twice? Star Wars Race will have to go on a new PC. I need to finish up setting up the guild Discord too, which I've not done. It's gonna be AA batteries, you know, like a homage to the batteries we used in the original Game Boy. That's how much copium we're on now. Is it? Wait, is like today my stream anniversary, or is it like a week thing or month thing? Or did I actually start streaming in August 18th of a random year? That's cracked. That's an accident. I was just like, I have some time this evening, I'm gonna stream. That's crazy. I mean... I think I started streaming in 2012, but I'm not certain. I started playing World of Tanks in 2011, but I don't think I streamed until 2012. So that's 14 years. So I'm not sure, but that's interesting. Because that is a total accident. If it's today, that's crazy. That is a total accident. I did not mean to do that. God damn it. While you pick up your Charmander here, Chaz, you should come over on Sunday to watch the Liverpool game. I actually don't know if there's another game worth watching. Oh, the F1 race will be on. Not that I watched that, but... What other games are on that Sunday? I paid all this money for Sky, so, you know, gotta get my money's worth. Oh, City, Bournemouth, and Brighton Villa at 2 o'clock. Although, so that's when the F1 will be on. Just gotta catch a break, you know? Surely whenever this does decide to shine, I get absolutely cracked RNG getting other shinies. And I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to set up a proper shiny tracker counter thingy for those ones. You sold Pokemon cards for $1,100. Damn. I sold mine that were worth money. But I didn't get that much. But my RNG sucks. I pulled one good card and Even though it's the chase card of that particular set, it's still like not worth that much money. Which is was the Darkrai from Pitch Black. I've never hit like an insane card. Like one that's worth like 300 plus. The real dream is to get like one of those like ones that are like 800 to 1,000. You know, that's like. But you need like Ascended Heroes for that. I don't even know what the Bubble Mew is worth. I opened so much Paldean Fates. Let me have a look. What am I looking at? Oh, yeah. I literally pulled this up and I forgot already what I was saying. That's crazy. I'm unk. 746. I like that Gardevoir card as well. It's clean. What is that? Oh, it's a piece of my chair. This chair is like so old. It's absolutely falling apart. But I'm too cheap to replace it. Which, to be fair, like, there's PC and the headphones also need doing. Your 2016 reprints. Oh. The 20th anniversary versions. I don't know when the 30th anniversary comes out, and that's gonna be so hard to get. Bum, 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 bum. Lights out. Wait, what did the battery say? 59. I can't believe how slow it charges in the dock. I would have thought it'd charge quickly, considering this is not a demanding game. AFK mechanic now on my spot. Oh, it's a BDO thing. Yeah. Oh, shit. I've done it twice. Oh my god, he can't keep getting away with this. Here is my PC. But it's more expensive than mine. How do I see the total price? Where's that? How much is that in real money? I have to do it, hang on. Krona to GPP. No, I went Norwegian krona. Oh, it's not that. Oh, I thought it was way more. Okay. About 2,300. That's actually what I'm going to pay for mine. Bro, how crazy? How crazy is the RAM price? Crazy. That's insane. Cloudy sent me a list. So I have to check with him. Oh, that's quite good. Yeah, I asked Cloudy. To put some parts together, but I don't. I asked him recently if that's still like good. He said he'd check, but that was days ago. I think he forgot. Unlucky. What's that button do?
Anfield W gifted Charlie Blackford 91 a sub. Anfield U gifted a tier 1 sub to Charlie Blackford 91.
So now you have to come over on Sunday to watch the game. Just in case I hit you with some ads on Twitch. I know what Twitch is like. At least the race has started, right? Race to world first. Where's Warcraft logs? I need that. Warcraft. Logs. Have they done the thing yet? Oh, right, okay. I haven't started it yet. It's fine. Please be shiny. Fuck. I don't usually nickname. I don't know if it's because I'm like some kind of tism or something, but just never seem to nickname. Maybe I should start. I don't know what I would call it though. Deathwing, Darkroom, Shadow. No, I got a name. I got something. The big reveal will be when I get to, what is it, Lavender Town? Come on. I wonder at what point does this become a world record? 15 hours away from 200. When I was at 180 hours, that's average 21,600 attempts. We can probably take some of those attempts away from like not being ultra efficient all the time. I think I base it on 30-second resets, but it's about 28 seconds. But then if you count times when you're a bit slower, you know, you can take some of that away. I didn't look at that one. But 93% chance I should have found it by now. Thanks, Economy. I appreciate you congratulating me in Moonspeak. Where? I don't know, man. I have, test server access today, though. Or maybe we'll have a look at it. But... Is it Polish? It looks Polish. Someone played 3 separate Switches and got it after 220 hours and 25,000. I gave my Switch one away. My sister has it. Hey, Mumu. I was playing Bango 10 days. You sold me some items. You got to remember that for the live launch Economy, because you got to hook me up with some early weapons you might drop for Archer, you know. Yeah, 185. 185. Charlie is... Oh, doing... Oh, no, that is right. Fire Red, yeah. We're opposites on the shiny starter. Oh, I hope so, Mumu. I think at this rate, Bango will launch before I get the shiny starter. I can have your stick. It's just one of those crazy things, you know, like shiny hunting, where you could just be like, you're just doing it, and then suddenly it's there, and it's like that moment is like that's what we live for, right? Yes. Yeah, they're the same. They're the same, yeah. Cherry Cola or Pepsi? Do Coke Zero do it? Cherry? I used to like Dr. Pepper in the US, but I don't like it here. I think the ingredients are different. That one check a day dude is farming content. Yeah. I have a shiny Ray though. From I think it was a gift. Mystery gift thing. That Ho-Oh, I don't know how many attempts that was, but that was 1 in 4,000. Of course, we're still mourning my Geodude, which is just to this day devastating. Let me see if I got the image so I can. I keep meaning to send it. To my PC. Because every time I go look for it and I can't find it. When was it though? Oh no, it wasn't then. Azu was saying he's assembling a new PC, although I don't know why you guys are doing it for Bango. I want to get a new PC set up, but it's not for Bango, it's just because I need one. It'd be good for, it'll be good for video editing, though, so kind of related. I cannot remember for the life of me when this shit was. I know I was super ill. To the Forbidden Game. I'm more interested in getting the hardware ready for Star Wars Racer, to be honest with you, Solar. Like maybe one day I'll get it logged and have a look at the character. Oh, I found it. What am I gonna do if it's the wrong nature? Oops. Well, Leon, I think I'll be happy just to have it. But I think I'll just cry anyway, because I'll be so happy. Makes you the opposite way to calm and relaxed. Yeah. Maybe the Pokemon's calm and relaxed. I'm not calm and relaxed. $60 hours? Wait, what is the worst nature? Look. This is my shiny Geodude that I ran away from. Because I was sick and I was just training my team in Leaf Green on, you know, the Game Boy. And I didn't see it. And the only time I saw it when it was too late, because I'd already clicked run away. It haunts me. Up in special... Oh, down in special attack, up in defense. Yeah. Yeah, because I think Adamant you could kind of make work with a different build. It just wouldn't be very good with its fire attacks. No, you want modest, Azu. Almost as bad as getting a shiny... Oh, yeah. I honestly, I fear that so much. I fear that so much. The thing about the shiny starters is that it is slow. You know, so you're not only dealing with the 8,000 odds. It's slow. You know? There's a lot of open world stuff, or even like other... soft resets that are a lot faster. It happened to me once. Oh. Not like this, bro. Wish there was a cash up. So true, Leon. Come on. Fuck. That one was adamant. Oh man, I need to tell it not to do that. Hmm. Gotta fix it. So even though I don't full-time stream, and I haven't done for a while, having discussed this recently, I've come up with the best dono alert that we'll never hear for the stream.
Somebody get these beggars out of here!
I'll end up donating myself just so I can hear it. It's not set up yet, though. That one was goated. How many legit shiny... What, in 1-8,000? 0. That Geodude was the one. I've never captured or gotten a 1 in 8,000 shiny Pokemon before. This would be my first. Geodude is the first knowledgeable one I encountered, when you don't count the Gyarados, obviously. Well, I haven't played these games since I was a kid, so... I've gotten... my first shiny since restarting Pokemon in Gen 9. Before Gen 9, though, I played BDSP, so the Gen 4 remakes. So I played those, and my first shiny was a Badoo in the forest. So that's 1 in 4,000, an encounter that obviously isn't overworld, because the overworld encounters are like a joke. So I found that. And then later in that game, I soft reset for a shiny Ho-Oh. So that Ho-Oh is in Violet still. But yeah, and it's only since like I got my old games back. My parents sent them from overseas. So I got Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire. Why has that gone back to that? Oh. Let's see. I can't find a playlist I want. Oops. You never got a shiny in Gen 3, but I think I got in Gen 4 I got several. That's actually crazy, because that's still 1 in 8,000 to get those. I'm gonna go back to my kicking my legs up. Bum, 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 bum. See if I can do it blindly. It might have to be AAAA though. Did I do it? Oh shit, that was close. Ah! Not shiny. Maybe I should boot up Ruby and Sapphire. Just like shiny hunt on the side. Quirky. Ugh. Thanks, Leon. I want to watch the new WoW cinematic. Spoilers. What have you sent me? Alright, hang on. Oops, sorry. Imagine.
I'm so sorry, sister. Do you remember our childhood home? The towering trees, the scent of the moss, our laughter as we chased the summer winds.
Through the valley, to the edge of the sea. I remember.
I don't really know these characters. I don't know why I'm watching this.
Chasing after you. I wanted to stand beside you. Because I saw then, just as I see now, that you are the true strength of the Amani.
Oh wait, that's supposed to be Omanitron? What the fuck?
You, my sister.
Go with the wind, little brother.
What the fuck was that? Man, I don't know the story, but usually I can watch these things and understand what the fucking story is about. Like,
Somebody get these beggars out of here. Doors.
oh well. I'll still watch the race. What has he sent me? Sheesh. Damn, there's a lot of dudes behind you. So I guess like a certain point where you can just complain to Game Freak. Come with me now. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shiny web. I'm just gonna sit over here. Move the chair so I can see. Thanks, Werbs. It was a complete accident. I mean, I'm 15 hours away from 200 hours polls, so. Kinda comfy, actually. I should do this more often. I can't see chat, but it's fine. I know Poll has said something, but you're so far away. There's no chance I can read that. I do see you have Twitch Prime though, Paul. Oh, you might have used it already on e-girl, but so it's time for Popium. Let's do it. Wait, hang on, I have to save it. Oh shit, dude, you have Prime available. Let's go. Oh shit. Could you hear me? Does the microphone pick it up? Let's go. What you playing now, Paul? What are you doing these days? Oh, okay. Waiting for fun to happen. Well, you're still welcome to play indie Korean game that you dipped your toes into briefly. Surely it's coming in September, right, LaFreak? I don't know if he's lurking or not. Oh, media. Yeah. One day I'll log into BDO. I don't even know where I am. I don't remember half the shit. It's like not watching a movie that you really like for a long time because, you know, there's no reason to do it. You're kind of bored. You won't want to watch it all the time. But really, I just want to say hello to friends. I think the only thing I didn't get was the Rich Merchant's Ring. I never finished that. That's how they get you, man. They're like, look at all this free stuff, even though it devalues effort. Dude, I can't believe I streamed on my partner anniversary. That's a total accident. Star of Nostos. I know they added that that wagon one. I'm gonna go back to sitting down and see if I can force the shiny from there. That's the stuff. Wish I could reach out from here. This is so comfortable. Maybe I need to like move the desk. Oh my god, chill lights, bro. No. No. Anyway. Bruh. Don't make me play in the dark. Anyway. Maybe I need like a desk. That'd be kind of difficult. This is the one right here, chat. I haven't replaced these lights since I moved in, but I don't know how to replace these ones. They're really hooked in weird. I said the last one was the one, but I got distracted. That's why this one is the one. Tesla. Baby. I should bring my phone. Even if I didn't open up Twitch, I could use the camera to zoom in on the shadows. hottest. Hottest female. Not shiny. Can you message friends in this? Wait. How do I make an invite? I'll get up in a second, Paul. I don't know what you typed. Email again. Wyatt. This is actually so complicated. I underrated you. Three females in a row? I really need to fix this chair. Oh, damn. That was a big misplay on my part then. I don't know if you've ever sat on that sofa, Paul. Do you remember my green leather one? Like a... Or you can see in the back, obviously, there's like a forest green look. I can't remember where I used to have it in my old place. You know? Surprise LeChonk! Damn it. Oh yeah, so yeah, maybe this one. I've had it when you came over, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I had this since I moved back to UK, so you've defo familiar. Because I have two. I had this one, and then I had a really old, shitty one. Female again. I have like different music, so I don't get copyrighted in my ear at the moment. And also my headphones have basically had it. Anyway, the song just said something shiny, so I'm gonna take that as a sign. Yeah, you've been on the casting couch, 100%. 100%. Lonely. I never noticed this, and I don't know how easily you can see this on the stream, but the arm... Hang on. Can I see my mouse? You can kind of... So, right here, it looks like it's giving me the middle finger. Can I zoom on this? Look at that. It's been disrespecting me this whole time. It knows. Hey, Hardstyler. What's up, my man? Yeah. That's true. I spawn these things and they just die. At this point, I've murdered loads. Yeah, I was gonna do Dream Team Quest, but I got stuck. Not that, like, I expected... I didn't expect to get this under odds, but I was kind of hoping I wouldn't go triple odds. Oh, what, in BDO? The real grind spots are coming up. Hardstyle, don't worry about it when you play Bango with me. Global Gym Purple Cobras. I need to watch that. It's been a while. You actually don't know Werbs? I can never tell with Twitch. Yeah, there's something called Shiny Pokemon, which for the first six or 5 generations. Anyway, something along... This is Generation 3, so in this generation, you can get what's called a shiny Pokemon. So instead of looking like this guy here, this orange guy, it'll instead look like this, the yellow one that's beneath the webcam. So basically, you have an ultra rare chance to get an alternate color of the same Pokemon. It's like Vanity. So it's like this Pokemon I'm getting here is a starter Pokemon, and it evolves into a Pokemon that's very famous, which you may be able to recognize. Called Charizard. Yeah, same stuff. Yeah, same stuff. So it evolves into Charizard. So this is the game I'm playing. So this is what it look like. So this... Fucking... Jesus Christ. Fine. Hang on a second. Oh, I got that really fast. Right, so... Ah! So this is the game I'm playing, right? So this is what Charizard looks like normally. If you have the shiny version, it looks like this. It looks way cooler. So the odds that it'll... obviously the one I'm going for is the pre-evolutions. So it evolves from this Pokemon. It has a middle evolution too. Dude, it looks hella goofy in Gen 2. Anyway, it evolves from this Pokemon. This is what I'm hunting. At this stage of the game, you can have other starters too, so... one of the other starters is Bulbasaur. So these Pokemon are all on table. So I could do any of these 3 Pokemon if I wanted to. But once I've chosen, I've chosen. So there's Bulbasaur, and then there's a shiny variant. Again, 1 in 8,196 are the odds. No, shinies don't have better stats. If they had better stats, the game would be bricked. And then here's Squirtle. So Squirtle's the other option, the final option. So this is normal Squirtle, and then this is the shiny starter. So it's the blue is a different color. It's like a teal instead of blue. And then its shell is green. Squirtle's actually my original starter. And it does have a cool Blastoise, which is the evolution. This is Blastoise, the final evolution of Squirtle. He does actually have a cool shiny. I think he's purple compared to the blue normal. But there's just no getting away from the fact that Charizard is by far the coolest shiny of the 3. So although my favorite Kanto starter, which is this region of games, is Squirtle into Blastoise, for shiny purposes, I'd rather have the Charizard shiny. They also have, like, effects and stuff in battle. So... with the blue. If you're gonna say shiny Psyduck, you gotta say shiny Mew. Mew is a way better shiny. Same color, but just... like, for example... That's taking a long time, isn't it? Oh, fuck. So, here's your shiny Psyduck, by the way. This is a game where it's much easier. The later generations trivialize getting shinies a lot, so there's some grind to it, but it's very easy. So I'm just gonna see. So this is Orthworm as a non-shiny. There's the big old guy on the right there. I think I have a shiny there. There you go, there's shiny. This is, well, it's Pokemon Home, but it has my shinies from Violet. Pokemon Violet. The thing is about this shiny... So for example, right? We're just talking about... Vileplume's one of my favorite Pokemon. For some reason, in the later generations, aside from making shinies way easier, they fucked with all of the colorations of the Pokemon to make them very washed out. So to give you an example, this is Vileplume with its shiny, by the way. They do like weird stuff. So basically, in this generation, if I got a shiny Vileplume, it would look more like this. You know, it got the old little sprite, right? The colors are different. It's kind of hard to see because I have to have it so small, but even the deep reds, like of the non shiny, is like way better. So they fuck with all the Pokemon, I think, and made them worse. But I have a fuck ton of shinies in this game. But they just like wash the colors out for some reason. Well, everything in here is shiny, so it's an alternate color of the original Pokemon. I'm going to soft reset for an Eevee so I can make an Umbreon if they release Ruby and Sapphire, which they probably do. The Ekans. Where's the Ekans? I don't even see it. Oh, here. Yeah. Yeah, so all the Pokemon have, like... I don't know, they just got worse. Here's a good example of a cool shiny. So this is a legendary, right? And then its shiny equivalent is this one. So some of them go really hard, which is why they're like insanely popular. Without booting up Violet, I can't show you some of the other ones I have. Here's shiny Charizard, by the way, what I'm hunting in this game. But you know, again, shiny hunting in this Generation 9 game was like way easier. And again, the colors don't look as good. I mean, the 3D sprites just don't look as good as the old 2D ones. Shiny Lucario. I think I have that somewhere. I just don't know where it is. That could be anywhere. There's the shiny Geodude, the one that I actually genuinely got in Gen 3 but lost. I don't know. I thought I had a Lucario, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's here. Literally was right next to it. I guess I have a few at the beginning. These are all shiny up until a certain point, and then they become not shiny. I think actually it's up until that one. Anyway, so yeah, very prestigious to get a shiny in one of the original games because the odds are way harder. Like, you can get odds. Like, basically, at a certain point, they changed the odds from 1 in 8,192 to 1 in 4,096. But then they went further than that by adding extra methods that would boost your rates, like the Shiny Charm makes it like 1 out of 2,000. And then they'll do like these things like in Violet, it was these sandwiches that you could do that gave you boosted shiny odds and stuff. It's still fun to collect them in those games, but it's just not the same holy shit moment that this is. First gen is the best. For shiny, it's hard as fuck. First version? I mean, you can shiny hunt in Gen 1, even though there's no shinies. But you have to get the right DVs or whatever. No, that's Gen 2. So, briefly, Charizard was slightly different coloration. And that was Generation 2. And then in Generation 3, this generation, even though it's a Gen 1 game, so set in a Gen 1 region, it's the Gen 3 version of the game. It's already the most modern version in terms of coloration. But there will be a few that are different from their later versions. I mean, I don't. Were Abzu still here? I can just show you what we're looking for. But any of these basically will just tell you what you need to know.
Different, huh?
So he's doing what I'm doing.
Gave a giant FU to that. Max Flutterby.
Same process,
Alright.
resetting the game thousands and thousands of times because each time it's a new Pokemon and it could be shiny.
Is that a crate? Oh, well, damn. You built different.
So that's what we're looking for. So not only will the border be blue instead of purple, so that's your first one. The Pokemon itself will be shiny, which you can see under my webcam. And then also have this star here. And also I'll be going nuts. So.
Alright. A dead battery for Sapphire means you can technically reset, but it would have to be a different early shiny breed.
This guy's taking forever.
Yes, for reset. Same way as Emerald. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different females here.
Shiny Charmander! It's the male!
He was very muted comparatively. Why would I reset over a female? Exactly, Worms, exactly. Well, the rarest version of the Charmander, at least visually, is a female with a modest nature. Yeah, and choosing the bear. Adamant female. I'm so glad we've had some rain, man. I'm so over the summer. I want it to be cold. Yeah, well, because the ground struggles to soak it up because it's so dry. I need a Waz. It's gonna cause a flash flood in the toilet in a minute. I am not a summer person. I hate the summer. I want to wear a hoodie all the time. I hate wearing shorts. I hate feeling hot. It's not for me. Yeah. I think I wouldn't mind spring if it wasn't for the fact that it made my nose want to explode. But because it does, I can't get on with spring either. So for me, autumn, winter time. This. You guys know me, I'm a festive person, so I also like Halloween and Christmas. Bonfire Night. Bit of me. Bit of me, that is. Bit of me. Chaz still on it. Nice, nice. Keep going, Chaz. I can't even start streaming Luigi's Mansion 3, which I'm hyped about. Until I get this shiny. Woo. Alright, we'll do this one and then I need to go cause a flash flood in my toilet quickly. That's a vibe. Somebody get these beggars out of here. We'll leave it on the most fun screen. All right. Quick BRB. It's time to change the playlist. Actually, we need Pokemon songs. What is the name of the Ed Sheeran Pokemon song? Never mind, I remember. I think. I hope. Yes! Oh, what a guess. Come on, Ed. Oh. I assume that. Oop, fucking hell. I assume that's supposed to be limbs, but yeah. Next one for sure. Here we go. Then Paul said so. Hey, what's up, Anglo? Thank you. That's not shiny pole. Anglo, I had no idea it was my anniversary today. Total guess. Well, not even a guess. I just happened to stream today. I thought maybe that would make that this shiny was meant to be, but guess not. Oh man, it would be so good if I got the clip of me getting it on stream though, because I could live in that moment. Like some kind of drug. Yeah, I literally just turned the stream on because it's had some time today, and I was like, Solar was like, it's your stream anniversary, and I was like, what? I think it must be 14 years. As the Americans like to say, it's been a minute. I saw some really, really old YouTube stuff from back then. Some good, but I just we were quieter than I thought we would be. I don't know. I mean, I do think if we get Barcola, that would be good, but I worry about the right-hand side. Does the midfield need one more sort of, maybe not a 6, but close? I don't know. Oh, yeah. What a wild, like why? I just want to know what's in it for him. Like, what is he... Well, to be fair, isn't he like... He owns like 15% of Amazon now, but he doesn't really get involved anymore, right? For not many years. Bum 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 bum. Make me feel. Oh, you guys. I'll tell you what though, Anglo, I am excited for the season to start. Mostly for the amount of fans and pundits, especially ex-Man United pundits, are like, oh, they're gonna finish first or second place. The Delulu, bro. So I'm typing to Cloudy as well about new PC build. So well, you can throw Pokeballs at Pokemon Werbs and capture them. It's just harder if they're not weakened. And ultimately, I guess you could, like, you could have just yoinked an egg. Yeah, I think it's like there's some Pokemon that are like 97% accuracy with a regular Pokeball. So, and then there's something called a Master Ball that's like guaranteed catches everything. You only get one per save usually, but yeah. Yeah, but those bugs are the ones that have insane catch rates, so... Damn, my drink is out. can't believe it was my streamer anniversary. That still blows my mind that I just randomly picked the day. And it was today. Crazy. Well, I'm working from home tomorrow where I definitely won't be shiny hunting. So. Modest. Yeah, man. Oh. Alright, we're gonna do 5 more after this one. Okay. And then I'll, I should switch charge. Almost. And then we'll, I'll try again tomorrow. I could actually boot up the Bengo test server. I actually lost count. Did I even do more than 1? Fuck it, we'll just say that that's 1 out of 5. Was that 3? I've done 2. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I literally zoned out. Like, my eyes just glazed over. Okay, so this is number 3. Good thing you're counting, because I was out of it. Three. Alright, 2 more. Bro, imagine I chose Squirtle and it went shiny. Well, we're lucky that the your rival in this game cannot get a shiny. However, in Gen 3, but in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I think it's all three of them. One of your like not rivals, but like people can get a shiny. You can get a shiny Ralts when you help him catch a Ralts. Is this my last one? Fuck it, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. We go again. Charlie's like, I wish. Shiny! I reset it. I missed. Bro, that was it. I bet that was it. Oh, no. That might have been it, bro. No. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Because it's not shiny until you claim it, so that could well have been shiny because I'd claimed it. Oh no, dude. Oh. Fuck, dude. Just for memes, actually, just for memes, I'm gonna take the other two starters. Just for memes. Yeah, get your Bulbasaur, Chaz. Okay, no shiny Squirtle. Will the Bulbasaur be shiny? See, this version of you, Chaz, is actually going for shiny Charmander. Dude, I'd be hyped about a shiny Squirtle. I don't want it as badly as the Charmander, but I'd be fucking gassed about any of them being shiny, to be honest with you. We'll do the trifecta. I'll go back to Charmander, and then that really will be my last one. Bro, I can't believe I fucking misclicked that shit. That's crazy. I know, like, the odds of that being the shiny one are 1 in, you know, 23,000, but still. Oh, well. We tried our best. Some might say we tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter. I wish that power off mode didn't take 6 years. Let me just see real quick. Let me just see quickly what the test server is looking like. Wait, what do I have to do? What has he done to this? No, what? exhausted, so you might end. However, if she read, she will always, even after config is. What does that mean, bro? You are not allowed to. He's gonna have to explain this to me later. Okay, I don't know. I'll have to fix it later. Anyway, that concludes today's depression therapy session. Thanks, watch, and good night. There'll probably be some other streams this week.